What is up, guys? John from Whitley Auto Works here, and I have a massive spray gun giveaway going on right now until July 8, 2026. All these prizes are going to one of you guys, and it is free to enter, or you can pick up additional entries by getting a combo pack. Just go to WHITLEYAutoWorks.com and click that shining face you see in front of you holding the big combo pack. You'll get one free entry, and you'll get an additional entry for each combo pack you buy. You'll get a sticker and a random pearl. And if you want to enter for free, guys, just go to the main page, click the giveaway button, put your information in with the email and name and everything, and you automatically enter for free. Any support you give is greatly appreciated. And now let's get into the episode. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another day here at Whitley Auto Works. Today I have some very exciting news for you. The Inokraft DX, the electric spray gun gravity fed model that everybody's been looking for, is finally in pre-production, guys. There's a link down in the description where you can pick one up. But today we're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about my experiences with it. And is it worth the price point that it's at right now? What are my complete final thoughts and opinions on it? And yeah, I'll show you everything that comes with the kit. I got one right here. Let's get into it. Guys, it's finally here. The Inokraft Drizzle DX electric HVLP spray gun, gravity fed, and man, this thing is nice. I mean, it comes with so much stuff in the kit. It's going to be a little bit of a rundown to try and tell you guys everything it's got, but we'll start off with the obvious. They've changed the color scheme a little bit, which is really, really nice. Kind of fits with Inokraft's brand with the little purple trigger and everything like that. Obviously, we got the PPS system, which is the protective sleeve system, where you can quick change out from different paints to primers to clears, and without having to sit there and take the whole big cup off of it, whether it be one of those siphon style cups, and flush it out and everything else. It just makes easy use a lot cleaner and a lot more efficient. And I think that's what they're kind of going for, especially with this being a gravity fed compressorless setup, which is, man, worlds beyond what the other siphon style electric spray guns will do. So I'm gonna run you through every little thing you get with the kit, and yeah, we'll go over it. So now the $1,000,000 question. What is included with this kit? What am I getting for the money, and is it worth it? Well, guys, let's run down the whole kit and let's talk about it. First of all, we have the unit itself, a very nice unit. Now, guys, you've seen my reviews. After much R&D, I had a spray head that cracked and everything else. This one is a solid unit right here. This is really, really nice. It has the spray width. It has the pressure adjustment in. It comes with a default 1.0 tip. It comes with a 1.3, a 1.5, and a 1.8. The two smaller tips, the 1.3 and the 1.0, are practically unheard of in electric spray gun world. Usually they send you much bigger tips. It's really hard to dial everything in to get great atomization, especially if you're a newbie and you've never messed with one of these. Also, another thing, a filter, guys. Some of these spray guns you see at the cheaper price points don't come with a filter. There's no way to change it, and when you're blowing paint and everything else and sucking it through that motor and it's getting hot, well, that's just no good. So Inokraft has got you covered with filters, and you know, it'd be easy to get some of this type material anywhere else, and you can probably order some off of Inokraft's website once everything moves along a little bit further. It has a really cool cleaning tool. It comes with other cleaning tools, little brushes and everything else like your standard guns, and a little pinhole tool so you can get in the little holes. So really thorough cleaning equipment, and it comes with a nice mesh carrying bag, and it comes with all the detailed instructions you need to understand how this whole system works. And that's something you usually don't get with other companies. Unfortunately, guys, you get what you pay for with a lot of stuff. It comes with many extra cups for the cup system, so you should be adequately set up for many projects. And like I said, it's an all-included unit. You can take it on the go and paint as long as you got a standard electrical outlet. And man, it's just a really nice product. You get everything you need to get the job done. So before we get too far into the breakdown, I got to share this with you guys. Inokraft sent me this out with my copy of the electric HVLP spray gun. It says, Drizzle, founding creator, Whitley, early believer. In appreciation of Whitley for helping shape the future of Drizzle X. So that's where the DX comes from. It says, you saw it before it made sense, before DX had reviews, before it had customers, before anyone knew whether it would succeed. It had people willing to give it a chance. You tested it, you shared your thoughts, you helped us see what could be better. That kind of support matters more than numbers, metrics, or sales ever could. Thank you for helping turn an idea into something real. Drizzle X. So very cool. Thank you, Inokraft, for sending this out. It means a lot. And I had a lot of fun reviewing this product. So, I know what you're thinking. Why should I invest my time and money in this kit right here? I've done a lot of R&D, guys. You can go back and watch my other videos. You can go check out some of the other YouTubers' R&D for the prototype model. But after seeing all that, going through all the troubles I've had, the successes and failures with it, and seeing everybody else's, I know that Inokraft has done their homework and come up with a quality built product. So that part alone allows me to bring it to market to you guys and not, shy away from it, even though I had tons of issues with it. In prototype form. The 1.0 tip, the 1.3 tip, it's one of those things that you don't get with any other electric spray guns on the market as of right now. Now that might change in the future, but so Inokraft has that working for them. The fact that it's gravity feed and not siphon feed, I'm looking at this from the do-it-yourselfer, first time, never picked up a spray gun perspective. I've reviewed everything from a $10 electric spray gun from Amazon all the way up to a $220 Wagner Flexio 4300. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen my review on that. This is right there with the Wagner, guys, as far as the quality, how it works, how it sprays, the efficiency, and everything else. A big advantage this has over the Wagner is there's no long hose coming off the back of it. There's no turbine unit to drag around as you're painting something. It's all one unit. And it's not that heavy. It comes with the PPS system, which has all the different markings on it. So when you're measuring out material, when you've never painted before, and you're trying to get a 4-to-1 mix ratio or a 2-to-1 mix ratio, it's already covered because it's already right there on the cup. You don't have to go fishing for different cups, then trying to mix it into, a siphon feed gun, and you get around with one coat, and then you start getting confused with all these measurements. You can pre-measure everything out in individual cups and really have it dialed in and set up. So that's the things I think about, because I'm not looking at this from the perspective of somebody that's been painting for 20, 30 years that's just picking up a new one to spray with. I'm looking at it from all across the board. So that's my thoughts on this and why I think this is a great investment and setup. The $10 electric spray gun off of Amazon, it didn't have good tips on it. It was spitting and spattering. It's just not worth it. Battery powered, and it's just no. And then the Wagner, really nice at $220. This right here is $140, guys. And for some people I know, they're going to say, man, that is just way too much. And, you might be right. It might be a little expensive, but what you're paying for is having everything already set up, the best it possibly can to give you the best chance of good results if you've never painted before. So this is an all-in-one system that can really get it done. It'll really allow you to dial everything in. And, I think it's worth it. My honest opinion at the end of the day, I think the price point is very fair when you're putting it somewhere in between something like the Wagner Flexio or the cheaper like High Chicas and your Phalanx guns. And trust me, I've reviewed all of them. I know what they do. The siphon feed guns are really nice, and they work, and they're cheap. If you know how to spray with them, it is a little bit of a learning curve in compared to having an HVLP gravity fed setup. If you turn the cup the wrong way, if you run low on material, if that little tube picks up any air or whatever, then it's spitting and spattering. So that's something you got to be aware of when you're using the cheaper siphon guns. But, at that price point, it's cheap. It works. You can get it done. you know, but this is a little bit more. This is a little more refined. It has the PPS system. It has the 1.0 and 1.3 tips. I mean, I can't stress how invaluable those are to really allow you to dial everything in. It has the pressure setting adjustments. It has the width adjustment. You don't get that with a lot of electric spray guns. A lot of times you can't adjust that width, and you can't adjust that pressure. You can with the Phalanx, you can't with the High Chica. So there's just so many advantages. This is the best middle ground. If you want to invest in something that's sprays really good out the box, it doesn't really have an interchangeable tip that much to it. You just put the small tip and go. The Wagner has a 1.5, but I dare say with this one having the 1.0 and the 1.3, you can dial it in even better than you could probably dial in the Wagner, and a lot quicker. There's just so many things, guys. The only thing the Wagner really has working for it that this one don't is it has a stand for it, you know. But other than that, I mean, you're going to spend an extra $60 to $80 for a stand. So the price point, it's not bad, guys. It really isn't. And like I said, if you're picking up one of these electric spray guns or a paint gun for the first time, you don't want to invest in a compressor. You don't want to invest in the airlines, filtrations, and everything like that. The price point this thing is at is very, very fair for what it is. And that's my honest opinion, guys. But hey, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I've rambled a little bit today. I know some people were probably expecting a spray out, and we will be doing much, much more with this gun in the future. I'm currently experiencing a little bit of vertigo, guys. I'm sure some of you guys have seen my post, so you know what I'm going through. But I wanted to go ahead and put this video out, give you my thoughts, because I know a lot of people saw the price on this, and they're wondering, is it worth it? And my honest opinion is, yes. At the end of the day, I think it's a great investment. I think it's the best middle ground out there right now for anybody trying to get into painting, especially if you've never painted before in your life and you're out in a shop or something like that, or just outside painting. So, as always, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. I appreciate you tremendously for checking this video out today. I know it was a little bit of a ramble, a little bit lengthy, but like I said, this is where I'm at with it. Inokraft, thanks tremendously for sending this out. I can't wait to do some more paint jobs and spray outs and stuff with this product. And I can't wait to see what you guys come out with next. So, as always, guys, I'm John from WHITLEY Auto Works. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.